Hi boys and girls, today Mrs. Robertson is going to read you a story, and today's story is called The Selfish Crocodile. Do you think this could be all the animals that's going to be in the story? What animals can we see here? I can see a gazelle, and I can see a wild boar, an elephant, a leopard, a giraffe. What else can we see? Can we see a hippo? And I can see a cheeky monkey there as well. And we've got some birds flying in the sky. Deep in the forest, in the river, lived a large crocodile. He was a very selfish crocodile. He didn't want any other creature to drink or bathe in the river. He thought it was his river. Oh no, he doesn't look a very kind crocodile at all, does he? Every day he shouted to the creatures of the forest, "Stay away from my river. It's my river. If you come in my river, I'll eat you all." Oh, look at all the animals. I think they look a bit scared by that. So there were no fish, no tadpoles, no frogs, no crabs, no crayfish in the river. All were afraid of the selfish crocodile. The forest creatures kept away from the river as well. Whenever they were thirsty, they went for miles to drink in other rivers and streams. Every day, the crocodile lay on his great big back in the sun, picking his big sharp teeth with a stick. But early one morning, the forest was awakened by a loud groaning sound. Something was in terrible pain. The creatures thought it was an animal caught by the crocodile. They could hear the noise going, "Oh!" But as the sun came out brightly, they saw it was the crocodile who was in pain. He was lying on his big back, holding his swollen jaw, and he was crying real tears. Oh no, I wonder what's wrong with the crocodile. The creatures drew closer, but not too close. Some of the creatures felt sorry for the crocodile. "What's the matter with him?" asked a deer. "I don't know," said a squirrel. "Maybe he's going to die," chirped a bird. "If that happens, it'll be safe to go in the river," grunted a wild pig. The animals thought about this. They hung from branches, they hung from vines, they buzzed in the air, and they shook their heads as they watched the great big crocodile in pain. No animal tried to help. No, I think they were all too scared to help the big selfish crocodile, weren't they? Probably scared that he would eat them. Suddenly, a little mouse appeared, sniffing the air. He ran along the crocodile's tail, then onto his tummy. The other creatures stared. "Look at that mouse," chattered a monkey. "He's either very brave or he's mad." "He's going to be eaten for sure," said an iguana. The mouse crept along the crocodile's big neck and into his open mouth. There was a hush in the forest. No, what's going to happen to the little mouse? The mouse got hold of something and pulled and pulled and pulled. Then he put it on his shoulder and walked out of the crocodile's mouth. I wonder what he's pulled out the crocodile's mouth. There was a loud cheer from the astonished creatures. The crocodile sat up and said, "I don't feel in pain anymore. It's all gone." Then he saw the mouse walking down his tummy, carrying an enormous crocodile tooth on his shoulder. "Your bad tooth was giving you the ache," answered the mouse, turning it around to face the now smiling crocodile. "Do you want it back?" "Oh, no, get rid of it. And when you've done that, come back. I'll have a present for you." The mouse went and buried the bad tooth under a tree, and when he returned, the crocodile had a nice juicy nut waiting for him. Wasn't that kind? As the crocodile watched the mouse eating the nut, he said to him, "You were very clever getting rid of my toothache, and kind too. I am so grateful, but what shall I do if my toothache comes back?" "Don't worry, I'll help you take care of your teeth," answered the mouse, nibbling. Soon the crocodile and the mouse were the best of friends. Oh, isn't that nice? They're both doing something for each other. And one day, the crocodile sent all the animals an invitation. "Please come to drink and bathe in the river. I won't hurt you. The river belongs to us all," he said. The creatures weren't afraid to drink and bathe in the river anymore. Although the crocodile was sometimes snappy, they grew to love him. And soon the river was full of fish and tadpoles and crabs and crayfish. The end.